Y'all in here? Oh shoot. Okay, okay, Kendra. I see y'all. Look. Hey Tracy. C. Patterson. Clouds of Beauty. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Am I here? Press one if you can hear me. You don't never log on to the trap channel. I'm on the trap channel. Came to the trap channel. Tell y'all, I was sitting here working, perusing, doing what I do, and on the couch. Um, and it just can't, I was just looking. I don't know how I got on the white side of YouTube, but I ended up over on the white side of YouTube. I'm perusing because I'm like, it's a beautiful neighborhood over here. I've never been over here. It's so nice. It's so calm. It seems so peaceful, because, I'm relatively new here. You know what I mean? And so I came across, I guess it's like, Shane and Jeffree Star and how they are like collaborating and one is uber rich. Well, both of them are probably uber rich with like millions of subscribers, right? And I'm just looking and seeing how, they're collaborating and everybody's happy and nobody's telling nobody to be humble because they spend their millions of dollars on Gucci and Prada. And I'm just like, wow, this is so nice to see people who actually like support each other. And I was wondering why we can't do that with each other. Why we can't support each other. Why we can't collaborate and have fun and visit one another's look channel, i.e., my neighborhood, your neighborhood, all of that. It's just very, very interesting, you guys. Hi, hey Caroline. So, I didn't really have much to talk about. I was just thinking about that and how it just seems like a really, really cool and calm situation. And I know they have beefs as well. I know they have issues. I know things going on, but it just seems like, and the black YouTubers, like everybody is beefing. Everybody wanna, degrade everybody else. Not everybody, some of them are cool or whatever. But I'm just looking and seeing how this YouTube thing works or whatever. You ain't playing. You still dying over there? I'm up here drinking vitamin water. Girl, what's the tea? I don't even know who that lady is, Elfrida. I don't even know who that lady is. So don't ask me about her. I don't know her. Go over to her channel and ask her about her. I don't know. I don't know nothing about them people. I know about Straight from the ATLM, Michelle. If you haven't already, if you've seen the newest video on the Michelle Brown channel, we talked about Kim Kardashian last night. I'm not involved in talking about other YouTubers. Nobody cares about it. Nobody cares about that. They way worse, especially the makeup. Well, I mean, the ones I was looking at. Well, I was looking at Jeffree Star, and I guess the other one's name is Shane. And they just, they keep like Shane had Jeffree Star shopping at Walmart. Jeffree Star had Shane, putting on Gucci. It was cute. Hi, Devoy. Yeah, yeah, they brought that up too. They brought that up too. So, again, I'm just, perusing. I'm not trying to support nobody or try to shout nobody out or nothing like that. I'm just looking and just seeing how they work together. That's the only point that I'm making in this situation. Um, mm, but I mean, y'all know a lot more than I do because most of y'all follow the beefs. Y'all see everything that's going on. Y'all be telling me about stuff that's going on. I'm just like, hey, I'm just trying to blog. I'm just trying to put stuff on the site. So, thank you, Cartier White. I appreciate it. Well, I didn't do anything to the view. The view was there before I got here. That's the first time you ever asked me about tea. No, it's all good. You can ask me about tea, but I would prefer that if you ask me about tea, ask me about some celebrity tea. I don't know nothing about that lady. I don't know nothing about that lady. Not a damn thing. Only thing I know is that she lied about me. That's all I know about it, and that's where I'm gonna leave it. So, uh, oh, it was something. What was I saying? What was I saying to? Where is it? Ziz, did you see the thing about the lady, the people who won the lottery, and they all claim that they're gonna keep working? I'm trying to find that article. I can work with other bloggers too. I mean, I probably could if I knew any to work with. I don't know any. I don't know any YouTubers. None. So, you know. Um, let me see. Yeah, it was a group. I'm trying to find it. They had put in a pot for the office. I can't find it. 11 colleagues who won $543 million jackpot plan to keep working. Mega Millions. There were 11 people in California uh, that put their money in an office pool, and they won 543 million. They made no public appearance. Yeah, I know I used to work at the lottery, so I know like everything is public record. So like as far as the names are concerned, all the names will be, will come out unless they get like a trust or some type of situation where it's one name of a corporation or something that they put it in. But as of right now, it's 11 people. It says Reyes didn't disclose where the new multimillionaires work, except to say it is in the financial industry. Group members range in age from 21 to 60 and include a supervisor. We want to keep our jobs, Reyes said through a statement issued by the California Lottery. We love that company. We love what we built there. We have a good time and want to stay together. These people are willing to stay at the place after they done won the money. But can you imagine if 11 people just up and quit a job? Like, the whole company would go bankrupt. They would have no workers. You wouldn't want your name out. Well, that's why a lot of people wait to collect the ticket, because once you collect the ticket, they have to put it out. He said, you understand that I have my wall up, it's illegal. Yeah, I do. I do. I mean, I don't know if it's an astrology thing, if it's a person thing, if it's a morality thing. But at the end of the day, I've given a lot. I've been loyal. I've done a lot for a lot of people. And when it gets to the point where people take from you, people steal from you, people, you know, hurt you, people do all kind of things, and I just decide I'm gonna keep my circle small. And if that means I fall out with everybody and I ain't got no friends, then that means I ain't got no friends. It said the group showed up at a lottery office in Hayward, California, the day after the July 24th drawing. Winners declined to speak with the media or include a photo. No further information will be released. It is unclear why the winner announcement was delayed 10 days. I know why. Because they give them time to put everything in a trust. Interesting. I don't believe they're going to keep working though. Your walls are up, Zero. Shut up. Shut up. Is there a system to numbers? I don't think there is. I don't think there's a system. But I don't know. As long as I worked at the lottery, we couldn't. Employees weren't allowed to work there. I mean, weren't allowed to play the lotteries to protect the integrity of the game. They said. But at the end of the day, it wasn't because we knew any big secrets. It was just because imagine if an employee would have won, then everybody would have been like, it's rigged, it's fixed, y'all work there. But, we didn't know anything, just like y'all didn't know anything. Let's see. But yeah, YouTube is been interested in that. I haven't seen too many anything going on. That's why I came over to the trap channel just to see what y'all was up to, what the squad was doing. You buy you a few food places and be chilling. What would I do if I won the lot? And I've had so many years to think about this. If I won the lottery, I don't know what I would do different, except pay the bills that I got right now. I don't think I would live any differently. I don't think I would do anything different. Um, Help my family a little bit more, and help a little bit. If you needed people, put some people through school, that type of thing. You will open shelters, Smitty. Yeah, that would be a thought. That would be a thought. Or I would support the shelters that are already open, in some way. I don't want to be the head of the shelter. That's a lot of responsibility. But I would support some nonprofits and that type of thing. Support my family, support my mama. I would make sure my mama was cool. But other than that, really, really, what you gonna do? My dog is so spoiled. Get off of me! Go. Vicious. Vicious. You pay your bills and make sure your mom. Yeah, I think I make sure my mom was good. First, and then I would pay off my stuff, and then maybe buy me a nice house somewhere in the country. Exactly. Buy some real estate and open a few franchises. Exactly. Find a way to generate even more income. Hire a staff. Like I don't. I like again. I don't feel like I would do anything differently. Like no, as far as working and that type of child. That's not child abuse. C. Patterson. Shoot, Biggie is bad. Ain't nothing worse than an entitled little dog who think they run the house. If you wonder why you would expand your cake decorating business and definitely support some nonprofits, good idea. That's the point. Like I feel like you should live and do things that make you happy. I would travel. I would travel a lot more than I do now. Um, but still, I think I would probably still blog, still work, still maybe buy some more real estate, maybe some rental properties or something like that. But mm-mm. Traveling is the key though. You'll buy an island. But then you got to keep up the island. That's why a lot of lottery winners go broke. They feel like that few millions of dollars will last forever. Invest. Exactly. Exactly, C. Patterson. Feel like that little money will last forever, and it ain't gonna last forever. As soon as you buy you a couple of $100,000 cars and a couple of $1 million properties, and then the taxes and all of that, shoot, you broke. The money is gone, honey. You about $800 in bitcoins, and the account is down to 200. Oh damn! I'm sorry. What you want? You back? Come here and hug. Come here. He said he's sorry. He said he's sorry, but he didn't know. You gonna yell? I told you. He is bad. He is bad. You are vicious. Everybody keeps saying this, invest in Apple. I had Apple stock. I sold my Apple stock. But yeah, I mean, investing is good. Investing is good. I don't think I should have though. Apple was volatile at the time. Open a Chick-fil-A. You need to. Well, yeah, franchises are good. I don't know, Chick-fil-A, yeah, I guess. You definitely have to make sure money keeps coming in. Definitely. That's why I say real estate, because they don't, they're not making more land, so you keep buying real estate. It's like monopoly. Buy it, sell it, flip it, rent it, rent it for a while, increase the rent. Always generating more money with your rental property. It's a good thing to do. You create. I missed it. programs to teach everyday adults how to manage their finance. Definitely, Alfreda, that's a good idea because I was talking to my uncle about this when we were at the family reunion because it's like black people don't we don't most traditionally we don't come from wealth. So when we do get money, it's like especially now, a lot of families pass it down, give it to their children, and children don't really know how to manage money, especially when they get a lot of it at one time. Rappers, especially entertainers, don't know how to manage money, especially when they get a lot of it in one time at one time, and it goes fast. I mean, buying Lamborghinis and Gucci and everything else, and then neglecting to pay your taxes, and then by the time Uncle Sam come around and collect, you looking like, what the fuck? Where's all my money? So yeah, it's important that we teach each other and teach our kids, especially as people of color. So why don't you, Eva? Why don't you go over to that person's channel? How about that? How about that? If you love that person so much, why are you here? Y'all really be lurking, don't you? My goodness. You always wanted to go into the house flipping business. These house renovating reality shows make it seem like anybody can do it. Tanya, let me tell you something about the house flipping business. It ain't everything it's cut out to be. It's hard work. Some people, I don't know, it's easy for some. It just wasn't easy for me, I guess. But yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I mean, I guess it's good when you have a team or whatever. I never had a team, so I had somebody actually help me to do it. As far as rehabbing, I had a rental property that I had for years that was rented out. So now I'm ready to sell it, and I can make a good profit. But I had to rehab it. I had to get everything done. That took weeks. It was just one thing after another. But hopefully the end is near. You got to have a contract in your pocket. Definitely, because contractors see a woman coming, you have dollar signs on your forehead. So I always get my guy friends to do it for me. Get it done at least. Yeah, they do have a whole team of people, from painters to, flooring. Everybody has a different job. Roofing, everything. They come in, they knock it out, and they leave. And it looks like it's easy, but when I tell you, when you by yourself and you have a property and you have to go through all them different people, plumbing to do this, it's hard. Would you recommend taking the big payout or monthly payouts? Um, uh, it just depends on the person and the amount and the situation, because at the end of the day you still got to pay taxes. Most people who do the monthly end up going through those services that end up paying them out at once anyway, years down the line, and end up paying even more for that. But I don't know. I think if I won, I would probably get I think it's like they have annual payouts. It's either annual or one lump sum, and I think I would get it annually. I would rather have one lump sum annually, because at least then I could kind of halfway almost budget. If I know I'm getting, I mean, $2 million for the next 25 years, a year, then you know how to budget with your taxes. You know how to budget with your life. But on the flip side, you can get it all at one time, pay the income taxes, and then decide to do what you want to do to invest. Um, I don't know. It's up to you. Me personally, I don't know if I'm that disciplined. Hi, outspoken. Yes, but don't you pay yes, you have to pay taxes every year on the amount that you have. But think of it this way: every year your deduction may be different. Your business that you invest in, or whatever the case may be different. So I would want to get that one lump sum and then have to pay the taxes immediately off of that one lump sum, and I don't have anything to deduct from that. So I don't know. I don't know. have to talk to a tax advisor who knows about millions. I ain't it. I am not the one. I'm still trying to manage my little hundreds. I'm 100 there, child. So, and it's hard with that. Even with YouTube blogging, any of that, you have to pay taxes. A lot of people think you don't. A lot of people think them AdSense coins is free money. That ain't no free money, child. Got to pay taxes on that money too. So, what is up, music film lovers? It's nothing, child. We just here chit chatting, talking, sitting while I'm blogging, while I'm reading the news, while I'm. Zills, you were supposed to do these drafts for me. I don't see them in here. I do not see them. Wait. Thank you, music film lovers. I have nothing to do with the view. It's all God. God did it in the city of Atlanta and probably Piedmont Hospital. I think that's what it is behind. Oh Lord, no, I didn't. Did she do it on Instagram? Let me go look. Why are you putting the phone number on there, Ziz? I'm not taking no calls. I'm not taking any calls. I'm on the phone. See, my computer's right here. I'm on the phone. Was it the? Oop, C. Patterson. Was it the repeating the same thing over and over again? What was it? Was that what Sierra said? What was her response? I'm so late. When you know better, you do better. Level up. Was that her response, Jerome? The real IRS is shut down. What? You said 2 Twitter posts. Let me go. 2 Twitter. Ooh, so far. I don't see, what is it, the cool is in the eye and the beholder? Is that what you're talking about? I don't see it. Azil, what are you doing? I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. I can't look at I can't type and read at the same time. The cool post and the repeating things over and over again. Cool is in the eye of the beholder. What are some qualities you see as cool? Level up. A man that's God fearing, a man that carries himself as though you are in his presence, even if you're not. A man that is honorable, a man who you can grow with and learn from, a man who treats people with respect, a man that puts his family first, a man that makes you laugh, a man that understands the importance of financial responsibility, a man that is compassionate, a man who is confident and wants to see you succeed, a man who sees beauty in your scars. Let's not make things complicated when they don't need to be. Repeating the same bad habit over and over again is a form of insanity. There comes a point in your life when you know better and you have to do better. You just owe it to yourself. It's just that simple. You said a woman wrote that, Zip? I mean, I'm assuming it's a meme that Sierra posted. She said to level up. She leveled up. Taxes are still real. Some real departments are shut down. That's why so much friction and chaos. Child, I wish they would close the whole dang organization. The whole dang IRS need to be shut down. Thank you, Regina. But how do you figure? How do you figure that's a response to Slim Thug? Um, the Russians couldn't hack Sallie Mae. I wish they hacked Sallie Mae, IRS. Who else? Georgia Power. Well, we need the power. I mean, just the billing department. Um, Xfinity, AT&T. What's all the dang bills? They need to hack everything. Damn, Capital One, American Express. I don't know, maybe. I don't know if it's got sugar in the zills. I just know it's tasty. It has vitamins in it. It has wait. It has 0 grams of sugar. Zills. Zero. Zero. Happy. Oh, my bougie burgers. What about my first of all, my burgers weren't bougie. Second of all, I was proud of myself for cooking. Third of all, I didn't feel like going anywhere, so I went to the grocery store and bought food. Fourth of all, Zill's up here harassing me about what's on my hamburger. Fifth of all, I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's not bougie. I mean, do y'all eat burgers on a bun or do you just put it between two pieces of white bread? I personally like a bun. There's nothing bougie about wanting a bun. When you go to McDonald's, you get a bun. When you go to Burger King, you get a bun. Why I can't have a bun at my house? Slim Thug says Sierra went from a cool dude. Well, I know what Slim Thug said. I don't even want to talk about that situation. But yeah, I know what Slim Thug said. My dog is right here in my lap, next to my feet. Watch when I move my leg. He ain't gonna do nothing but grab. Come here. Right here. You rather regular bread homemade? Well, it is homemade. It is homemade. It was just a bun. You kiss your dog. I don't kiss my dog. Why would I kiss my dog? Yeah. Y'all are deranged. Y'all like bestiality and stuff. What's going on with that? I didn't have no spinach from no tropical. I had arugula on my hamburger and onions and Kobe Jack cheese. What is the problem? That is not a bougie hamburger. It was very tasty. I love hugging dogs too, but I'm not gonna tongue them down. I love my dog, and he done left me now. He mad. I kicked him off the couch. That was very good. And now, because tomorrow I wanted, well, I was, everybody know I've been off my diet. It is what it is. But I wanted to cook pork carnitas, right? So I got my little recipe, got my little stuff that I needed. I did not have garnish on the plate. Shut up, Zills. And so it's a slow cooker recipe. So it's got to cook. The pork has to cook for like 8 hours. So Zills was making fun of me. I was doing that all night. I was chopping onions and doing stuff. And I'm not a cook, as I said earlier. I'm not a cooker, but I can cook. So I threw all of that in there. So it's cooking right now. So we was talking about that earlier. Brazil's gonna call me out about it, but that's okay. That is quite okay. I didn't say I couldn't cook. See, Paris, I don't cook. I don't cook. But because I've been running around and eating out a lot, I decided that for the next 7 days, maybe I'm lying to myself probably that I was gonna cook. You love to cook? Eh, it's okay. It's okay. I like cooking occasionally, but I don't love it. When I was married, I used to cook every day. When I, got divorced, it was like, yay, I'm free. I don't have to cook every day. So it just got to be. a situation where, I didn't cook it. So, oh, the master class is coming. Just be patient. Be patient. If you signed up to the list, the mbmasterclass.com, signup.mbmasterclass.com, you will get the information. I had to put it on hold. I talked about it several times. I got all this other stuff going on. So, you used to be Barrett, music film art lover. So yeah, let me just do what we do, honey. Have to get it together. Oh, I haven't even been blogging on the site. That's how busy I am. But if I'm not on straight from the 8, you already know there's an issue. So I'm trying to catch up tonight. Trying to get up some posts over the weekend. Um, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. So that's why I don't have a TV on. I don't have a TV on. I'm sitting here, candles burning, on the sofa, computer in my lap. Just said, okay, I'm gonna go live for a little while. I said, I'm happy I don't have to cook anymore. I mean, yeah, I was. When I was married, I used to cook every day. Every day, or every other day. Felt like it. 10 years. I was imprisoned. I was imprisoned to the stove, to my 9 to 5, and then had to come home and cook. Ooh. Child, that was another life. That was another life. The Married to Medicine trailer does look good. Oh my God. It does. I was gonna put that up too. Zills was supposed to do the draft for me. I don't know if I've seen it or not. But yeah, he was supposed to. I know this. He claims he had my back today, but I don't know. I don't see. I don't see no. I don't see it. I don't see it. He's like, relax. I got you. I got you. And I'm like, I got so much to do. I can't. I'm not gonna be able to post anything. He's like, I got you. Just send me what you want me to put in draft. I sent it to him. And is there a draft in here? Nope. 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 I don't see it. But you can go to Justin Diego channel. Actually, he did a little synopsis about the trailer, and he talked about it. But it does look good. I mean, it does. If y'all don't quit saying Portia pregnant, is she? Who's saying that, honey? Who said that? Did y'all see Kenya with the old lady gang while all the other ladies are filming? They were out of town this week filming the show. Listen, all the comments. Hold on. What is Biggie's favorite treat? Uh, Milk bone. Uh, Biggie, where you go? He over there in his bed now. My dog is about as cool, calm, and collected as I am. He is so chill. I guess because I work at home, I'm always with him. And then, when I leave, it's really not for long. So, he's not like regular dogs. That's what most people say. Because he's just always, like, just laying around. He'll look at you, roll his eyes, and keep on going. The fried lemon pepper oxtails from that chef. What chef are you talking about? What chef are you referring to? Mm-hmm. Oh, Darius food is good. I mean, I haven't had the lemon pepper. Whatever you just said, oxtails. I don't like oxtails. I've had the lemon pepper spare ribs from his greens and gravy class. Can you announce the price? No, Zil, you cannot. How you gonna announce the price? I haven't even announced the date of the class. No, you cannot. You could have done those damn drafts. That's what you could have done, Zillerman. It was her show concept. You talking about Mariah? Yeah, Mariah's back. Really, Zil? Is that how you gonna do it? You said Miss who? Miss Mariah? You try to correct me if you want. Uh, I'm going to watch Married to Medicine this season. I will. I will. I should be watching Claws since they keep sending me extended. Let me see. Hold on. They keep sending me episodes. They send me an episode for next week. How you gonna call in, music lover? I'm not even on the phone. How are you gonna call in? I'm streaming from my phone, and I'm on the computer, so there's no way for me to take a call right now. But you can call in. You just won't get. It just won't be answered. Hold on. Y'all watch Claws? And then they sent me the they want me to review Love and Hip Hop Hollywood so bad, and they sent me the advanced screener for that. Um, Too. So let's see. Yeah, Claws screener Till Death, and it's supposed to air Sunday, August 5th. And then I have No Cause is Bedtime. You right? I'm not talking about. I'm just talking about these shows. I might do like I used to do on Periscope, and y'all can watch. Y'all can watch it with me. Potomac. Oh, I have to binge watch Potomac for real. Hold I've never seen Claus either, but everybody says it's so great. I just sent it to my lawyer. Y'all know he was on when he was on the line with me the other day, and he said he watched Code. Claus. So I just sent him a screener. He had to. But everybody keeps saying it's good. And then the Love and Hip Hop. Let me see. Screener, episode 3 of Love and Hip Hop, set to air Monday, August 6th. Oh boy. I don't even know. Then they asked me if I'm interested in speaking with any of the cast. I don't know them people. I don't care about them people. Let me stop. I want to be there. Let me see what the password is. It's episode 3. Y'all wanna see what's gonna happen in episode 3?
Previously on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. What type of person announces to the
I
world
don't even know what
that
they doing.
someone else is carrying somebody else's
I don't
baby?
even know what they doing.
That ring finger is shining brighter than all the others. Yes, we're engaged. Marcus may not know it yet, but we're getting married.
Stas, what's up?
You got a girlfriend, Marcus? Well, I'm going on tour. I have a date here in LA. And I need you to sing. But I thought Lyrica was gonna be opening for you. Thought. I know for a fact. Lyrica was trying to my friend Safari. Going around telling whoever will listen Did I fire you? Didn't you? Fake ass bitch.
You doing text on my wife, bro? Bitches like me. She like me too. Bitches like you? Bitches like you?
I thought K what's her face. I thought K what's her face. I thought K what's her face quit. Oh shoot. Somebody else fighting.
So I can't believe with everything I'm going through, my own brother ain't called me to let
I
me
don't
know
know
that
this
he's busy.
person.
My mama must have ratted me out after I kicked her out of my house. You got some explaining
Where
to
she
do,
gonna go?
straight up.
I don't know. I mean, I just remember seeing she quit.
You don't listening to her? Nah. It's my brother.
I don't even know these people. They just let her move for franchise. You know, Mona, that's Mona's favorite person. She's on Mona's management group. Mona Me, whatever. She did and she came crawling back. Her music ain't selling. Oh my gosh. And who is the dude with the blood dreads? No, I had to skip to the end.
It's in there.
Hey, are you done? Can you dismiss her already?
What you got going on? The way that you blowing me up, bro. You have a funny ass going on.
See, if I was friends with another YouTuber or any YouTuber who reviews the show, I could send it to them. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know none of these people. I don't know nobody who reviews. I don't know nobody. And I don't want to review it because I don't know these people. But claws, I might get into claws. Everybody keeps telling me to look at claws. Let me see what else. Anyone? Oh, okay. Jerome is actually lots of music on table. He produces like hits. He's the guy. Okay, what's the face called Sis? Oh, okay. You said don't say no. That's okay. I ain't nobody saying what you do. I said if. Uh, season 1 of Claude. Season 1 is good. Now season 2 is cheesy. Oh, okay. Hmm. I missed the damn. I missed it. That was my fault. Oh, I missed the dinner yesterday. The Napoli ever after. That's it. Oh, look. Quad and Phaedra looking like sisters. Quad was there. Phaedra was there. That's it. Oh, and Derek J was there. That's it. Why don't you put your Derek in there? Y'all want to see the pictures? They'll probably be on the site, maybe. I don't know. If I get more than 3, then I'll see 3. My favorite is Quad. So. Anywho, you guys, this is not a tea session. This was hey, I'm not lying. This is a hello session. I'm gonna save the tea for later. Boring as always. But thank you for listening. Afrida, they show I have a last episode. That's not the one you've seen unless you haven't ever asked her. What you talking about? Jerome? Who don't look right with Shorty? I'm so confused. Okay, good night, Smitty. We're not talking about anything, but thank you for coming in. Like this video if you haven't already. Or not. Or dislike it. Who cares? Do something. Who got roaches? What y'all talking about? Oh my God, what did I walk into? Jerome, what you talking about? What's your advanced copy? What y'all talking about? Did I miss something? Oh, okay. Well, anyway, thank you guys for tuning in for nothing. For hanging out with me while I go through my emails and talk shit and talk about what I ate today. I certainly appreciate you tuning in. You like the trap channels is? Oh, Lord. Good night, my love. Hey, my loves. I can get my trap night, exactly. We could be on the trap channel real late at night. Cause I'll be up late. I'll be up real late. I'll take my bun down in a minute. Thought it was an old episode you were playing. I was letting her know it's next month. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I was watching the beginning of it. You probably saw the previous week because the beginning, as you know, is the whatever you call it, recap. And then I was fast forwarding through it to find out what was going on. Spill some tea before I ain't got no. Well, I ain't gonna spill no tea. I gotta do that on the monetized channel. But if you want some tea, come over to Straight from the A. I'm getting ready to write a whole bunch of stuff. I'm about to write about 4 posts. About 4 posts that should have been in the queue. You so crazy, Jerome. You not zaddy, Jerome. Y'all know this. When you see crazy stuff like that on the net. What are you talking about, Ziz? What's the crazy stuff? What is the crazy stuff? Hey, Biggie. Did I wake you up? Yeah. Who beefing on the Housewives? I heard Nene is a peacemaker. They just came back from their little trip. What is wrong with you? Why are you so mean? My dog's name is Biggie. He dropped you. He don't like his haircut. He said he's naked. He don't like it. What's on his Instagram? I'm just nosy. I'm all in the covers like, oh, what did I miss? What did I miss? Something on the Instagram. I wish you could have downloaded Andrew's live. What Andrew was talking about, child? What Andrew got in? Oh, thank you, Lorraine. That's so sweet of you. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. That roach crawling on his plate. Oh my goodness. Andrew got roaches? Oh my goodness. Biggie should have his own channel. Who gonna run it, child? Y'all need to hire him a cameraman. Shoot, I barely got time to go live myself. We'll give Biggie his own channel. What y'all gonna watch him do? Lay around and growl? Act like he gonna bite you and not. That's all. That's his life. Arr. All right, bye. So, anyway, thank you again, you guys, for chilling with me for this almost hour. He be growling at me all the time. Me and who else? He's a growler. Since he can't talk, that's how he communicates. He doesn't bark much. He's annoyed by doggy pampering the haircut. That's pretty much what it is. He did not want that haircut, honey. But it had been too long and it was too matted and didn't nobody want to comb it. So cut it off. It'll go back. He'll be fluffy next week. It's the fourth post back. Y'all still talking about Andrew? Alright, you guys. Thank you for visiting the trap. I will see you later. Thank you for tuning in to my trap channel. I don't have anything to scratch or to drink or to sip or to eat pickles or whatever. But you know, we here, we doing what we do, chilling in the midnight hour. Goodbye. Oh, you already downloaded this Hills? Let me see. I want to see. Call me when I hang up. Good night, you guys.